Hello viewers, in this video lecture, today we are going to talk about the job role of warehouse binner class 9, in which we are going to cover Unit 3 Bin Management, Session 4 Manage the Warehouse and its Activity. So viewers, here are the important topics which we'll be discussing in this video. Warehouse Management System, commonly called as WMS. Goals of a proper warehouse management system. Systems and process followed by warehouses. Operational functions of warehouse. Now we'll discuss in detail. First topic is Warehouse Management System, commonly called as WMS. So, WMS is an application that supports the daily routine. It facilitates in keeping a track of inventory levels and locations of stocks in a warehouse. Warehouse management system earlier could be provided only the simple storage locations, but modern WMS applications are more updated and precise and include new system of tracking like RFID, called as radio frequency identification, and voice recognition. Different types of software are available for WMS and concern may choose as per the requirement of the store. Goals of a proper warehouse management system. WMS is followed in a warehouse with the following objective. First, to provide information on management for efficient control of the movement of the materials within a warehouse. Second, to support the distribution center management and staff. Third, to facilitate the entire management in its daily planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling of available resources. Fourth, to support staff for storage and efficient movement of materials in and out of the warehouse. Fifth, to satisfy the customer's demand, as these are the first and foremost tool used by the businesses. Sixth, to fulfill the requirements of supply chain and distribution channels. Seventh, to ensure that minimal losses, if any, occur in the different warehouse processes. Now, the next concept we have is elements of warehouse management system. A standard warehouse element includes first, SKUs. SKUs stands for stock keeping units. These are the units handled and stored. Second, warehouse storage locations. It shows the individual location number, the picking sequence, types of storage called as case or pallet, use, picking, reserve, storage, etc. Location size or capacity outdoor, etc. Third, dock doors. It includes individual number of entry, exit, etc. Fourth, labor productivity. It shows the productivity of labor by function or activity like cases picked per man hour, etc. Fifth, devices. It includes RFID system, mobiles, computers, automatic storage and retrieval, etc. All the information related to the store management is recorded in the form of data. Next we have is systems and process followed by warehouses. Systems are defined as the methods used to accomplish various warehouse functions. For example, storage system rows of pallet racks. Now, we'll discuss the process of warehouse management system. Warehouse management system includes first, receiving goods, second, checking inventory, third, slotting, fourth, labor visibility, fifth, document preparation, sixth, picking and shipping, seventh, customer services, eighth, tracking and visibility, ninth, reporting. Next, we have is operational functions of warehouse. Daily operational functions of warehouse include planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, dock operations, receiving operations, storage operations, customer returns operations. Thus, it is a backbone of the warehouse activity. Presently, most of the warehouses use softwares for performing it, and the records are maintained in the system. We can understand this concept with the help of an activity. Learning warehouse management system by performing various functions involved in a warehousing and operational activities at warehouse. Following materials required: checklist, notebook, pen, pencil. Following procedure need to be followed. First, visit a warehouse near to your location. Second, divide the class in two groups, that is Group A and Group B. Third, to study the warehouse management system, collect the following information with the help of given table. For this table, you need to mention the appropriate option: yes, no, give reason or remark. Questions need to be asked. First, does the warehouse you visited have a defined warehouse management system? Second, do they have a system-based, software-enabled system or manual warehouse management system? Third, are the staff efficient in the managing warehouse? Fourth, do the warehouse maintain records? Now, the questions need to be asked from Group A. Collect the following information on systems and processes followed by warehouse from the warehouse in charge and ask the following questions. First, what process do you follow to receive the goods? Second, how do you track inventory? Third, how do you slot for better efficiency in managing stored goods? Fourth, how do you manage labors in the warehouse premises? Fifth, which documents are prepared to support warehouse management system? Sixth, which method of picking do you follow? Seventh, what kind of services do you give to customers? Eighth, which reporting pattern do you follow? Now, for Group B, collect the following information on the operational functions of warehouse and ask the following questions. First, how do you plan a day or week or a month? Second, how do you organize orders to be picked? Third, how do you assign job to workers? Fourth, what are the necessary documents prepared for operational functions? Fifth, how do you handle customer returns? Sixth, how do you monitor progress in a day? After this, teacher should check the learning outcomes from this activity. So now, let's summarize today's video session. Today, you learn about Warehouse Management System, WMS. Goals of a proper warehouse management system, systems and process followed by warehouses, operational functions of warehouse. So I suppose you must have had a good learning experience watching this video. So keep watching and enjoy learning. Thank you.